Is it time to buy or sell Nvidia stock? In this video, we will explore Nvidia in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 7th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and detailed analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Nvidia as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 4.64. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced a notable gain of 16.78% since we first designated Nvidia as a buy candidate 28 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.60% per day since it was identified as a buy candidate. The stock is currently situated in the upper part of a strong rising trend in the short term. This position often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $160.20 would indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 58.66% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 48.64% and 60.63%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 6.26%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 35.10% to positive 6.93% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $102.69 and $169.21. Our latest daily update for Nvidia conveys the headline, "A red day on Monday for Nvidia stock, after a loss of 0.609%. The Nvidia stock price declined by 0.609% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 7th of July, 2025, moving from $159.21 to $158.24. During that trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 1.25%, ranging from a low of $157.34 to a high of $159.31. The price has increased on 8 out of the last 10 days and has risen by 10% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is typically a positive indicator, as volume should align with stock performance. On that day, the trading volume fell by 3 million shares, leading to a total of 139 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $21.97 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $160.99, while the lowest was $86.62. Currently, the stock price is 1.71% or $2.75 below the 52-week high, and 29.03% or $64.74 below the all-time high reported on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price peaked at $222.98. Nvidia stock is navigating a complex landscape as we see both bullish endorsements and looming risks. Today, Citi analysts raised their price target for Nvidia to $190, driven by the company's robust demand in the artificial intelligence sector. This optimistic outlook reflects Nvidia's strong positioning in the AI chip market, which has accelerated its growth significantly. Nvidia's stock has climbed 18% year-to-date. However, the broader market is under pressure, chiefly due to geopolitical tensions, highlighted by President Trump's recent announcement of 25% tariffs on imports from Japan and South Korea, with an additional 10% on countries associated with BRIC policies. Such tariffs could dampen market sentiment and constrain growth in sectors including technology. Investors are advised to remain cautious as they weigh these geopolitical factors against Nvidia's promising AI-driven fundamentals. Moreover, while Nvidia holds a strong market position, Competitors like Grok are expanding their reach in Europe, posing a challenge. Also, emerging concerns about potential new AI chip export restrictions could impact Nvidia's operational landscape and its ability to maintain dominance. In the short term, the market may respond negatively to trade concerns, potentially impacting Nvidia's stock price. Nevertheless, if the demand for AI chips continues to grow and geopolitical risks stabilize, Nvidia could see strong recovery and growth in the longer term, maintaining its status as a leader in the AI revolution. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned NVDA a buy rating along with a hold action. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned NVDA an outperform rating along with a hold action. On the same day, Benchmark assigned NVDA a buy rating with a hold action. On that Thursday, Morgan Stanley assigned NVDA an overweight rating with a hold action. Also, on that Thursday, Citigroup assigned NVDA a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Nvidia stock a general buy rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Nvidia. The Nvidia stock is showing buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $156.97 and $143.50. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact near-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 3, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by approximately 0.6%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot has been established. During the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which mitigates the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. Short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 10 days ago. Long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 46 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 45 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average indicated a buy signal 51 days ago. Long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 39 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 30 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you would like to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Nvidia. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $139.19 and $135.13. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, Nvidia experiences support just below today's level at $139.19. If this support is broken, the next level from accumulated volume will be at $135.13 and $129.93. This stock has average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.96 between its high and low, representing a movement of 1.25%. Over the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 2.36%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Nvidia, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate high growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 27th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 99 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nvidia. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Nvidia is at $159.21. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Nvidia encounters its first support level at $139.19. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Nvidia from various analyst sources is a recommendation to buy. Now, let us examine some recent insider trades. The 5 latest insider trades were carried out by Sewell A. Brook, who bought and sold 71,497 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 97.712. In total, insiders purchased 21,588 shares and sold 3,151,547 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $152.34, indicating a decline of 3.73%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, resulting in a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal identified from a pivot top that occurred 1 day ago. Is Nvidia stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Nvidia stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 8th of July, we expect Nvidia to open higher by approximately 0.56 of a dollar, starting at $158.30. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.